What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED gameplay video for you guys today. And today, I was going to do another Ubisoft game, but since the Division 2 didn't work because of anti-cheat, I figured the other one I wanted to try isn't going to run on here either. So I decided to substitute that with Duke Nukem Forever. Now, I loved the original Duke Nukem as a kid growing up and stuff, but this one had mixed reviews, so some people apparently like it, some people do not. So, I don't know where I will place, but I figured either way, we could see how she runs on the Steam Deck and get ourselves some gameplay footage. So, let's not waste any more time, and let's go get started.
Well, we ran into a little snag. So, what happens when you try to play it is, you think everything's going to be cool, you know, it says it's going to use this recommended layout like usual. So I was like, okay, cool. I had to do a little update. So, it updated. Start the launch. Alright. So now we got Duke Nukem Forever, alright.
Yeah, I'm looking good.
But there is a huge problem. It says A, press any key to start instead of any button. So I had to hit the screen with my finger. But yeah, I have to hold down the Steam button, and I can use the trackpad to use this. But there's nothing in here that just says switch to controller, like in that Sonic game that I played, where somebody's just like, dude, it's just like right there. How the hell did you miss it? So no, I looked this time. It's definitely not as easy as a toggle. But anyway, there's all the settings. Not like we're going to get to play. It would have actually gotten good frame rate too. That's what irritates me so much. Probably would have gotten like 100 and something FPS. But anyway, so even if you go in here and try like a different layout, thinking, oh, okay, well, let's just try something else. Let's just try this controller configuration real quick. And then still, nope, can't move nothing. You can still only move it around with the one thing. So I'm just going to go put that back real quick to the way it was with the recommended. All right, apply, and then back out. But yeah, that's a big pain in the ass. I was excited to try this one out. So I'll have to test and see if it does the same thing with the Ally off camera. Because if it does, I'm not going to waste time doing that again just to say, oh yeah, this one doesn't work either. So anyway, let's go and wrap this video on up.
Well, alright guys, that is a bummer. I was not expecting that to happen with this game, but you cannot control it with the Steam controller or anything. As I was saying, all you can do is hold down Steam and use the trackpad and move around. That's the only thing you can do. All these buttons do nothing, so you can't select anything. So even if I was able to put the graphics settings in, hop into the game, all I would have been able to do is maybe look around in a circle in one spot. And that would have been an equally lame video. So in the meantime, unless they update this or there's a new Steam Deck update or something, I'm just gonna say Duke Nukem Forever is unplayable unless you use your Steam Deck in a docked situation, like you use it like a desktop. You've got your own keyboard and mouse. If I had that, then this would have been easy. I mean, I've got one set up in my room, but I really don't feel like disconnecting everything, moving my laptop, risk breaking something or breaking some stupid port just to do that for one game. Especially, like I always say, just like I don't like plugging the Ally in, I didn't get mine to use them as a desktop replacement. The only reason I even got a dock was so I could, you know, upload videos and whatnot, but I've already abandoned that idea because then when I'm uploading videos at night, I almost never get to use my Ally at night anymore. So I bought a little mini PC to replace it with, so now I can go back to use my Ally at night and my Steam Deck. And now I have to just be like, well, all I got available is the Steam Deck, I guess I'll use that, you know? But sucks this game didn't work. I was kind of excited to try it out on here, but now I know not to bother it, even doing this on the Ally, because we're running the same exact problem. We won't be able to control it probably with the controller. I mean, I'll try it off camera and everything, and then if for whatever reason that one works with the controller, we'll test that one out, but I'm not gonna make 2 videos in a row of 2 fails of the same exact game. I already hated doing that with Max Payne, but like I always tell you guys, I always like showing you guys when things fail or when they work. And I already tried different compatibility modes. I looked on Google, no one else is really having this issue. Like I put in Duke Nukem, Steam Deck, controller not working. Didn't get a single like hit. All I got was like, my controller's not working as a whole after I connected an Xbox controller to it or some nonsense. And I'm like, okay, well that's not me. And that's exactly why I don't connect extra controllers to these things. But that's because I also don't use them as a desktop replacement or hook them up to a TV with a controller or anything. I just use them in my hand, and that's why I test them as such. But if anybody does have an idea that I just somehow looked over and knows how to get this damn game working with the controller, that'd be great. I'd get you guys some gameplay, but until then, I can't do nothing with it. So, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to say, unless you have a dock, Duke Nukem Forever is unplayable on the Steam Deck right now. Sucks, but that's just the way it is. So, on that bombshell, I guess that's the end for this video. So, I hope you guys still enjoyed the video, so you know not to waste your time on this game until it gets fixed or someone else has an idea. I'll obviously let you know and do a video then, but until then, can't do what I can't do. So I guess we'll move on to the Ally video later today, or start working on the Ally video for later today. So until the next video, guys, peace out.